Here's a quick recap of episode 11. Let's go! Catherine and Whitney talk to Jess. They talk to her about the whispering after her turn in the game. During the Dares game, Jess got a question that said to kiss the cheek of the islander she thinks is two-faced. She kissed Tariq, and when someone told her, "I thought you were going to pick Molly," Jess said no, she didn't want to be horrible. Then she mouthed to Mitchell, "Imagine if I picked Molly." Catherine basically tries to tell her that with the whispering she basically implied that she wanted to pick Molly for that question. Jess says she doesn't think Molly is two-faced at all, and if she did she'd tell her. In the end, Catherine tells her to just cut the whispering. Jess doesn't want to talk about it anymore because this is winding her up. She cries and walks away. They make up. Mehdi believes that Whitney was responsible for making Jess cry. Whitney and Mehdi talk. Whitney was telling Mehdi that he jumped to conclusions about what happened between Jess, Catherine and her. She says that he assumes that she made Jess cry, and what happened between her, Jess and Catherine shouldn't affect what her and Mehdi have. Mehdi doesn't listen and says that he doesn't want his girl to be in unnecessary drama. Tells her, "If that is what you are, I don't want it." Jess tries to clear the air because Mehdi thinks Whitney made her cry. Charlotte gets a text about the challenge. Jess won. Jess and Leah were talking about the challenge they just had and how Leah kissed Sammy. Then Jess gets a text. It's a text saying she is going on a date with the new bombshell who's a footballer. Tariq tells Leah that his heart is still with Ella. We see the new bombshell. His name is Scott. He then talks about himself. Then we see Jess arriving at the date. Tariq lets Ella know that she isn't an option and that he wants to get back on track with her.